you focus entirely on the receivers, or do you look at the quarterback too when you're getting ready for this game?
I look at both.
So what do you see from Heineke?
I say gunslinger. Not a guy that's not afraid to take chances. He trusts his receivers. That's pretty much a big thing. He takes a lot of chances.
What does that mean for a defense? Does that mean there's opportunities there for turnovers, right?
Oh yeah, there's definitely more opportunities with the more chances that you get.
How disappointing is it to be a defense that had such a good year and a good step forward last season, and to start the way you guys did against Denver?
We could definitely have a better start. We just got to keep building, correct our mistakes from the last game, and try to improve this week.
How did you think you played?
I played all right. I didn't play my best.
What do you think could improve?
Just my overall coverage could improve.
When Jabril's not on the field, is the emotion of your defense different? Is the feel of your defense different? I mean, he's loud. There's a lot of energy. Is it a different thing when he's not out there with you guys? Different dynamic?
Honestly, it's hard for me to tell every play if he's in or not, because I'm on the outside, and if they rush to the line, I'm already outside, so I'm not too much worried about what's going on the interior. But I will say, having Pepper on the field, he does add a physicalness to our defense, because I feel like he's our enforcer, so he definitely adds a different element to our defense when he's on the field.
James, I'm sorry, I was just talking to Will, so I don't know if you were asked already about, you were teammates with Taylor Heineke, right? What do you remember about that year? What's your scouting report on him?
I just remember him being a gunslinger, willing to take chances, trusting his receivers, and giving them opportunities to make plays.
Anything specific? I mean, he was probably running scout team then, right? Against you as a first-team corner?
I believe so. It was him and Kyle. They would go back and forth.
Yeah. Did he like to test when he was did he like to go as a virtual unknown? Did he like to test the best guy on the team?
Well, typically in scout team and stuff, I would always be on a number one receiver. So I think they told the quarterbacks to kind of target me more often, because number one target typically gonna get all the targets. So I would say they came after me quite a bit.
Yeah. Did you watch that playoff game last year when he came in against Tampa Bay and kind of led them back, and everybody was talking about who's Taylor Heineke? Do you remember watching that game?
I didn't watch the full game, but I do remember that game. And like I say, he's a gunslinger. That's what he's known for, coming in and making plays.
James, one of the things that was kind of obvious there was a lot of wide open receivers. Is that a miscommunication thing? You're blowing coverages, or, I mean, what's going on in that situation?
I think a couple of them were miscommunications, the ones I remember. I just remember the one with KJ Hamler down the field. That was a miscommunication.
There were a lot of high expectations for the secondary coming into this game. I don't know that any unit on the Giants would say they played up to expectations in week one, but did you guys, as one of the leaders of the secondary, did you take that performance hard? That wasn't up to the standard, I don't think.
It definitely wasn't up to our standard, and we're looking to improve this week and hopefully have a bounce back week.
Were you surprised how much they came at you?
Oh, no, it's the NFL. You got to be ready to have a target come your way at any point throughout the game. So I wasn't surprised.
Is it nice that you get to get back on the field and have another game and just kind of move forward in such a short period of time after that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I didn't feel like I played well last game, so the quicker I can get to the next game, the better.
James, how important do you think it is to get to 1-1 rather than sit at 0-2 for the extra 10 days or whatever it is till the third game?
Win is definitely better than a loss, especially going into some off time. You want to feel good going into that off time, building momentum into the next week. So a win would be crucial for us.
Two more guys. Why do you think you didn't play? You just said you specifically didn't play well.
Oh yeah, I thought I could play better in my all-around coverage. So yeah.
Was it anything to it? Just an off game, or did they do different things than you? You're a film junkie. Did they do different things than you saw on film? Was your technique off? Why do you think you didn't play up to your standard?
Some plays was my technique. Some plays, I might have been thinking too much. They ran something different than I might have studied. Sometimes you just have a bad play.
Last one. Play of extending the plays hurt you guys.
I think it hurt us quite a bit. A couple of those plays where we missed opportunities where we thought we had them, but he came out and made made a heck of a play. He definitely helped them guys out, helped those guys out quite a bit. You know, scrambling around and giving them extra time to run around and make catches.